Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. Amani, peace. This is yours truly, Amar Amari. I am the founder of Tribal Unity Organization. I am the CEO of Synergetic Network Group, LLC. I am also the CEO of El Kebalan Lifestyle. My queen, Amani Amari, she is the executive director of all of the above. And I thank you so much for tuning in to your empowerment moment. Let me share something with you. Testimony. I was born and raised in Rochester, New York. My father, he told me at the age of 5 years old, he didn't want to see me no more. I was tossed back and forth between my mother and my grandmother. I lost my best friend at the age of 15 years old. He was murdered at the age of 14 years old. I was almost shot twice, point blank range. I'm a retired Marine. I did 20 years. And I fully retired at the age of 39 years old. Now, when I was over in Iraq, my first tour, I was blown up almost 3 times. My other friend that I lost before we even graduated high school, he got into a shootout with the undercover cop, and he was murdered at the age of 17 years old. I seen people beat down. I seen people murdered. But here I am today. I've been blessed. I'm now a fully retired Marine, as I said, at the age of 39 years old. I have a total of 2 businesses. Synergetic Network Group, LLC, and also El Kebalan Lifestyle. I started an organization, Tribal Unity Organization. Now, with that being said, you would think after all those traumatic things happened to me that I wouldn't be successful today. You know why I'm successful today? Because I always believe that I am somebody. Regardless of what was said to me, the Creator put that inside of me for me to be a warrior. I choose not to believe the lies. I choose to believe the truth about myself. You would think because I was given away, I would think that I'm a nobody. Not so. You would think that because my father told me at the age of 5 that I would think that I'm a nobody. Not so. I've always known who I am since I was young. This is no lie. I've had some tragic things happen in my life. Family members calling me all type of names. All right? Adults at that. Right? You would think that I would not have confidence for me to go forth. Not so. Why? Because I always know who I am. I've always known that. I don't let no one stop me. I don't let negative energy come into my space. See, I'm not a thermometer. I don't allow the atmosphere to control me. I'm a thermostat. I control my atmosphere. Amar sets the rule. I am the one that chooses victory or loss. I'm the one that chooses defeat or for me to win. I'm the one that chooses success or failure. I remember when I was in boot camp, and I wasn't very fast. I wasn't faster than some of the other ones. But with time, I became faster. And I'll never forget it. A guy in my platoon, he told me, Walden, you always behind the power curve. For those you don't know, my birth name was Alton Dewey Walden III, right? That was a name given to me, but I relinquished that name once my consciousness became aware of what was going on. But that's another story within itself. I didn't listen to him. I kept going. I said, I'm going to make it. You can believe that. And that same person that was speaking ill about me, he didn't make it. But I walked across that parade deck and I graduated as a United States Marine. I choose to win. Choices is what dictates where you get at in life. You can choose to lay down and stay down, or you can choose to get up. And when you get up, you go up. If you stay down, then you'll never see what the top ever looks like. You're the one that makes the decision. You are the one that makes the choices. You choose to win. You choose to lose. No more excuses. Only results. Now, what's your excuse? After everything I foresaid, that does not measure success in my life, my background, because I grew up on welfare. It did not stop me from being off of welfare. Hear me very clearly. My father was absent, but that wasn't the reason for me. And I have a son, and my son will be 19 years old this month. And he graduated from high school and he's on his way into the Navy. I raised my son right. I didn't use that as a reason for me not to be in my son's life because my father wasn't in my life. So again, no more excuses, only results. I was divorced more than 3 times. I was divorced 3 times. I finally found my queen. Guess what? Had some bad experience with some of my sisters. But that did not stop me from pursuing a melanated queen that I know that marries with my personality, and I know that can be of some benefit unto me. And I know that there is some sisters within our culture amongst our people that are good sisters. I did not allow that to deter me from dating my own people. Mind power. You have to be a mastermind. You have to be a critical thinker. You cannot allow things to influence you and to cause you to put everybody in the same category. Had I done that, I would have missed out on a beautiful melanated queen that I'm married to by the name of Amani Amari. I'm not a quitter. I'm a go-getter. Quitters never win. Winners never quit. I go get it. I don't wait for opportunities to come to me. I go to the opportunities so that that opportunity can put me in a position where I can succeed in my life. Good morning, brother. Brother Scranton, appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in. So now I want to break it down for you. I want to do a backtrack. I want you to check the record. Everything that I said. Remember, my father told me he didn't want to see me no more at the age of 5. I lost friends to the drug gang, to the street gang, right? My mother gave me away. I was tossed back and forth between my grandmother and my mother. I seen drugs, I seen crime. But here I am today. I'm sitting in my truck. It's paid off. I'm a retired Marine. All praise to the Creator for blessing me, right? I was almost shot twice, point blank range. I went to Iraq my first tour. I was almost blown up 3 times. I lost some Marines over there. When I was over there, I lost a Marine. Very near and dear to me. right? Lost my best friend. I was 15. He was 14. He got his brains blew out. But I'm successful today. You know why? Because I don't allow things to stop me. People have said negative things about me. Guess what? I'm not who they say I am. I know who I am. They don't define who I am. I define who I am. I set the rules. You understand? My ethnicity doesn't set the rule for me. They cannot stop me. You understand? The divine energy is surrounding me. Right? I choose to lose. I choose to allow my ethnicity to stop me. We have a house. We have land. My queen is from the ghetto. She's seen plenty of people shot and murdered and killed in front of her. You understand? But we have our own house. We have real estate, even in another city. Our father, he built businesses within a community, had a well-known big construction company, was building Walmarts and everything else like that. Guess what? He came from using the outhouse to being a millionaire. Racists tried to kill our father-in-law. My father-in-law, racists tried to kill him. They tried to sabotage his work. But he still became a millionaire because he knew how to maneuver. So I'm going to ask you again, what's your excuse? I was on welfare. I remember getting credit at the corner store. In fact, you know what? I remember jumping over the fence, going to Seabrook Street in Rochester, New York, where my auntie Queen lived. She lived right behind us. I had to jump the fence to go over to her house, you understand? So I used to go over there. I got a cup of sugar for us just to make some Kool-Aid. Now I can eat what I want. I could go where I want. I did not allow that to stop me. It didn't make me or break me, you understand? It's your choice. You choose to win. You choose to lose. Now, what are you going to do about it? Be blessed.